The name of the novel is Locket of Lies. When I first started writing the novel, it started out as being called A Royal Betrayal, and then it just turned into something completely different because I'm not writing about a royal family. Yes, there's royalty in there, but it's more focused on all these people are against each other, and there are all these societies that are silently uprising, and there's about to be a huge explosion of this mass, just people, chaos, battles everywhere. So I went with Locket of Lies because it all circulates around all these lies that have been hidden from society all their lives. So my main character is a female lead. Her name is Elaine, and she thought she was born as an orphan, only to find later on when she begins her trade at 17 that there's more to her life than originally thought. And she finds out she's a pivotal character in the middle of all these battles that are about to take place, all because of her character. So there's a crazy love triangle. There's also like a mass murder, and at the end of it, we have to decide, are these nations going to survive, or are they going to fall apart? And who lives, who dies, we don't know. It took a month to write the book. The entire book was done in a month, and that was writing 2 to 3 hours a day, if even. And then once I started, it just started flowing, so a month. The ideas came naturally because I took attributes from other books that I liked and the things that I didn't like, and then I just combined what I actually liked and didn't include any kind of characteristic that I wasn't comfortable with or that I didn't enjoy reading in other books. You know, the writing process is really easy. So once it was written down, what took the longest was going back and revising and editing and realizing that I made mistakes. And I had to correct those. That's what took the longest, is finding little things like that. I went from wanting to be an astronaut to a veterinarian to a doctor, and then somehow the day before college started, I decided I was going to be a teacher. And then I ended up being a teacher. So that stuck with me. I taught English at the high school level, and then I became the dean of instruction and turned into an author. You know, I would say to start writing, whatever your ideas are, if you want to write, poetry, a novel, whatever you want, just start writing it. I started typing up my ideas on Microsoft Word thinking it was just for me and it was just for fun. And by the end of it, I was able to say, this is pretty good. I think I can let the world read it. So if you want to get into that sort of thing, just start writing.